This is actually the first time I've gotten to stay in downtown Nashville, and to play with the symphony, of course, is a great honor. They're really, they're doing some amazing things here. And we just finished the rehearsal of the Jonathan Leshnoff Guitar Concerto, and they sound amazing. So it's going to be, it's a very difficult concerto to play, but it's going to be a lot easier to play when you have musicians of this caliber. So yeah, the concerto is a fantastic piece. So very honored to have worked on it. It's made me a better guitarist, I think, actually. That process of kind of the composer sort of birthing this new piece is a little more involved with guitar often, because the harp also is another instrument notoriously difficult to write for unless the composer plays them. And so the guitarist often has to help with, well, this thing right here this passage right here is not possible, or this passage is possible. I can do what you want musically if I kind of either change this pitch or take this one note an octave down, or whatever, this kind of thing. So it's a little bit of a dance with the composer in the months leading up to the premiere. With Jonathan, this process is a little bit also more difficult because he's so precise with what's happening behind the guitar. It's not merely like the orchestra is not merely like a backdrop, like a chordal backdrop. There's a lot of things. Like there was one passage that I thought I brilliantly edited into something like much more playable. And he's like, no, okay. He's like, because and he explained when we got the score out. He explained, these pitches here line up like it's like an intricate, fabric, a pattern there. So, that's the thing. But that's just part of the deal with when you're writing for guitar. The guitar has a very poetic, kind of intimate sound. I think a very successful concerto like this musically. This has a very traditional format, so not unlike, say, the Rodrigo Concerto de Aranjuez, which a lot of your audience members know that piece because it's played on the radio all the time. A nice kind of fiery first and last movement with a lot of pyrotechnics puts the guitar in more of like a virtuosic light, which the audience doesn't normally get to see, like an acoustic nylon string guitar. It's usually, an accompaniment instrument you see on television or something like that. The poetic or lyrical nature of the guitar, my favorite thing about the guitar is that it actually sings. It's got a singing quality to it, and the color range of it is really incredible. So the second movement, it is a gorgeous piece. The second movement of Jonathan's concerto really takes care of the guitar like that and allows it to sing and to breathe, and it's wonderful.